Hi, this is Mike Regan with TransAct's 2-Minute Warning for the week of February 10th. In this week's 2-Minute Warning, we're taking a look at some important things that are affecting the freight markets and also have some tips for you if you're an LTL shipper, things you need to be doing right now. Folks, I'm here at the Stifel Conference in Miami, which is why you see a little bit of a change in the backdrop from our normal 2-minute warnings. One of the reasons I enjoy attending this event every year is because of the conversations I get to have with some of the senior executives that are running some really large transportation companies. I get to pick their brain and see, how are they seeing the market? What are the kind of decisions they're going to be making that affects their capabilities and services with their customers? And one of the things that we found out, for example, in a great presentation by Noel Perry, a friend of ours, a great economist, and also another great economist, Avery Vise, is that what's going on in the truckload market, a lot of people are saying, this freight recession, it looks like it's spanning into 3 years. But one of the things Noel pointed out was what we're seeing in the freight markets is really normal. It is slow growth, but one of the reasons it's a freight recession is because of what happened in 21 and 22 when the markets were so robust. So anything after that looks like, quote unquote, a recession. One of the things they predicted that the contract rates will probably go up somewhere in the area of 2 to 3% in 2025, and that we will continue to see the spot market and the contract markets come together. There won't be the wide disparity between spot rates and contract rates. Now, over in the LTL side, on March 3rd, there's going to be a very important meeting where the executives associated with the National Motor Freight Traffic Association are going to be making decisions about how the classification changes that are coming into effect in July, what will those changes look like? Now, some of you have called and asked us, Mike, what do we need to be doing? Well, here are 3 things you need to be doing right away. First, you need to download the list here that we've got in this 2-minute warning of the items that are going to be considered for changes with the classification. And you need to take a look at whether your products that you ship are in scope or out of scope. In scope would be those items that will be changed in July. Out of scope will be changes that will be handled a year or 2 later. The second thing you need to do is to take a look at the products you ship, and if there's any way you can figure out what the density or the pounds per cubic foot for your shipments look like on an average basis, that would be very helpful. It will help you prepare for the negotiations you're likely to be having with the LTL carriers. Now, the third thing you need to do is ask yourself how your company is going to deal with the uncertainty associated with these changes in the LTL environment, where you could charge your customer one amount but pay an amount that's higher, and that could cause an erosion in your profitability. Now, with our LTL analysis, we do some great work, and we can help you with all 3 of these things and a lot more. So if you're interested in learning more about how this tool could be useful for you, send me an email or give us a call, because with each and every 2-minute warning, we're here to remind you, we are on your team, we're here to help, and we're passionate about seeing you be successful. Thanks for your time.